Fade in.
Wow.
Greetings, everybody, and welcome to another Culture Casino live stream. That's right, I'm live. I'm here. I'm fierce. I'm not feminist, and I'm certainly not in your face, but hopefully I'm in your ears, I'm in your eyes, and I'm in it for the long haul, because we've got three subjects I wanted to talk about quickly. Chad Celeste is in the house. Good to see you. We've got Cynthia Carter. Good evening, dear. I hope you're doing well. We've got so much to get to. Hey, Chris A. 426 in the house. Good to see you. And yeah, I am streaming back on what is this thing called? StreamYard. So it has a little bit different features than the normal streaming software that I use, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Hey, Emblazon 64. Hail CC, hail to you, hail to the chat, hail to all of you. Hail to the 199. Jeremy's been going great guns lately, and he's been doing a good job. So I'm glad you guys are all here, popping in. Much appreciated. Al Adolfson, how's it going? Good to see you after a long time. Hello. Hello, my friend. Hello. It's good to see just another old guy out there. We've got, hey, it's Carl Singh. What's up, Carl Singh? Yeah, we got some stories. I got to get to them because to me, some of the stuff matters, may not matter to you. It's always a good time. How's the day for you right now? The day is good. It was so far. It's going to get better. Tomorrow will be extraordinary. I've got lots of stuff going on. Yeah, I'm going to be tearing out all the stuff that's in a car tomorrow, throwing away the bad stuff, cleaning the good stuff and putting it back in, getting ready for a brand new set of wheels or shoes, as this car people call them. It needs a new pair of shoes, need all four of them. And I'm going to get them to put a full-size spare on the spare. I'm going to, let's see, from there, it's going to get back into the testing facility. I'm going to get it all keyed up, and it's going to go forth and run its little wheels off. Very excited. It's a very good evening, RJ McReady. It's a very good evening. I hope everybody's having a good time. Okay, let's jump into it. We've wasted about 5 minutes of me going yammer, 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 yammer. And now we need to get past that. Let's get into some of the stories of the day that I think you guys will appreciate. I know I will. Me and Bam Hammer, great to see you. Oil Saw My Boils. The amazing Kremlon is back. And better than ever. We got Donovan Bradford. Greetings, my friend. So let's get started. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. All right. First story. Whoopah. Bam. Neve Campbell And Kevin Williamson agreed Scream 7 is time to reset. Completely reboot it. Get it back to the beginning. That's right. The franchise is going to go back to Wes Craven's suspense. And you know what? That'll be good for it. This was what I guess Tom and I have dubbed it as the horror franchise that like basically, slayed all the other ones. Terrible pun. But that's actually the plan here. So as the Scream franchise's original final girl reunites with its original writer, the duo plans to take the slasher films back to their roots. Kevin Williamson, who launched the franchise in 1996 with late director Wes Craven and returns to direct Scream 7, recently explained in Ashley Cullen's new book, Your Favorite Scary Movie, how the Scream films rewrote the rules of horror, and if you listen to Tom and I, kind of killed it a little bit. But he and star Neve Campbell decided it was time to reset the franchise back to Craven's original vision of horror. And Craven would know, wouldn't he? So Neve wants to go back to the first one and find the suspense and really concentrate on scary and not bloody. And that's why they worked really well. At least that's what Williamson explained in an excerpt posted on Bloody Disgusting. She was smart. She goes, this is the time to do it because we're moving away from New York. We're going back to Sydney's life. This is the time to reset a little bit. And I'm like, yep, let's do it. Speaking of let's do it, our great friend, Weatherman, the great one, gifty out there, a membership. I hope it went to somebody who will use it. You guys should have been using it last night. We had a Tuesday night watch party, and I didn't see enough of you members. What's going on? I do want to say thank you for the gifty from the Weatherman. Let's see. Davina, who's Wes Craven? Oh, no. Yeah, he's in the story. You can click on him. I think you'll find a couple movies you're familiar with, Davina. Randy Thoto, did somebody say Sydney Sweeney? I'm here for it. Bud Light? F that. Well, okay. We're going to get into that story. You know what? I might do that one next just because, we will have built the audience finally. But it's pretty wild. Yeah, famous director. Yeah, he did everything. I mean, Wes Craven. Amazing. Hey, Captain Phantom Nerd. Good afternoon, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Oh, I figured you were kidding, dear. Hey, Charlie Zulu Oscar says, Neve is a favorite of mine ever since Party of Five. You know what? A lot of people really like Neve, and I think she's been underutilized for a very long time. I think one of the worst things that was done to her was the end of the Craft. I think that was one of the worst things that was done to her. I'm like, this is not the way this movie should have ended. Hey, it's Tony Piacente. What's going on? Hello, Culture Crew, indeed. JPRPH1, member for 15 months. So good to see you, man. Thanks for being here. Howdy, folks. That's right. Hang on to your hats and glasses. But yeah, we got a few others out there. Let's see. Not another dime. World famous human being here. You shouldn't you be playing Elite Dangerous? Is that what Kremlin does? Awesome. We got Donovan out there chatting. Hey, Matt G's in the house. What's up, Swifty -1. All right. Anyway. So apparently, Williamson added, I have made it very clear, I think publicly too, that Sydney has been through so much torment and she has been through so much trauma that to give her anything less than a happy ending is mean. It's just sacrilegious. So the director returns to the franchise after he wrote the first two Craven-helmed films in 96-97, as well as the 2011 franchise refresh of Scream 4, which I thought was passable. Set to hit theaters on the 27th of February, 2026, so they're going to have to make this quick. You're going to get to see Courtney Cox again, David Arquette, the former husband of Courtney Cox, Scott Foley, Matthew Lillard. Oh, this is going to be great. Jasmine Savoy Brown, Mason Gooding, as well as some newcomers, Joel McHale, Isabel May, Celeste O'Connor, Asa German, McKenna Grace. That'll be awesome. Sam Reckner, Michelle Randolph, Jimmy Tatro, and Anna Camp. I don't know who, I know this name. I don't know why. Mark Consuelos and Ethan Embry. Mark Consuelos is married to somebody. I'm trying to think who he's married to. But anyway, I thought this was some good news. Thought I'd share it with you guys today. I'm pretty excited. So there's that. But getting some of these these older people back is going to be super fun. Super fun. Let's see. Who else rolled through the door? I think I saw somebody. Somebody popped in. I see you, Manny. No happy ending? Now, I think we should have a happy ending. I'm just saying. Not that kind of one. Anyway. Wild stuff. It's great. Like I said, it's great that they're going to come back to this franchise. They're going to do it in a big way. I would say that it got poisoned a little bit by some bad behavior by some people that they tried to add on. There's a lot of things like that that's odd. Canadian Spider-Man is chanting USA, USA, USA. All right, well, we're not playing hockey right now. Anyway, good to see you, Canadian Spider-Man. Let's see. Great to see you, my friend. Great to see you. All right. Tony Piacente gets super generous again. Tony, thank you. This is amazing. We're adding members left and right. Gifting 5 Culture Casino memberships. Tony Piacente, we love it. We like it. We love it. We want more of it. Let's see. Do I have any thank you clips over here? I'm working on a different platform. Let's see.
I see you have money. Want to take me on a date?
Yeah, see? Linda really appreciated that, Tony. Thank you so much. I didn't even know I still had that one. Yeesh. Crazy stuff. Oh, what else we got? Where are we at on the audience? We need to grow. Folks, share the stream, share the dream. We are live. It'll be fun. And thank you, Tony. Much appreciated. Tony Piacente. What a great name. Hey, Delaware beer drinkers in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Good evening, everybody. There you go. What else we got? We got Pam Epson here. Good evening, dear. How is it across the pond? Past midnight. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here in Raise the Colors land. You guys are really doing it right. Awesome stuff. Love it right now. Seeing the Union Jack, seeing you guys flying the colors, seeing you guys sticking it to the globalist douche canoe known as Herr Starmer, right? Good on you. Good on ya. Yep, that was Moo Linda. That's right. Yeah, love Moo Linda. Moo Linda would give Miss Piggy a competition. How about a conniption fit? Let's just say it that way. All right, let's get into this. We're gonna let the Sydney story marinate till the end. We've only got 3 stories today. I wasn't gonna go very long because I know there's other people that go live on Wednesday, but I was like, I want to talk about the stuff. There's no time for me to make a video about it, so here we are. Hey, DK Bones. Hello. Welcome from Daytona Beach. Beautiful, beautiful location. Daytona Beach. If you ever get a chance to go. Go. In fact, traveled the entire Florida coast along that highway A1A. So, am I recalling it correctly? I believe I am. I went to Dodger Town. In Vero Beach, Florida. It's one of the unique places where you have all the facilities and the greatness of a small baseball town that would host spring training, and they abandoned it. I could not believe. Silly Dodgers. Silly. Gabby's here. Good to see you, Gabby. Good night from Scotland, watching while in bed. Well, I hope you get some rest, dear. I often worry about you. But I'm glad you're here. So very, very much. Hey, we got, look at this. The House of Apollo. I know this man. Married to Kelly Ripa. That's what it is. Met on Soap. All My Children. See? This is the man. House of Apollo. Subscribe to the channel now, because you will be there when the first video drops. Kevin is a brilliant man, and he knows everything. I swear. Thank you very much, Kevin. Good job. Hey, Eric K drops a super duper sticker for $3. $3 make you holla. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. And Battle Bunny made it again. Well, I'm glad you're here, my friend. Oh my goodness. Not another dime. The legend gifts 10 Culture Casino memberships. Do I have any in? Do I have any of the good clips in the back? Let's see. Hang on. Hang on. What is this one? I agree. You're cool. Not another dime. So, man, I was just overjoyed you were here. Now it's like, hey, I have 10 memberships. Okay. We got 10 new members. This is great. By the way, every other Tuesday, so like last night was Tuesday, every other Tuesday is a watch party. We're working on making it so that you can have multiple locations to go and see those in arrears. We've got a lot of them. I think there's like 20 now or more. But it's me and comics watching movies together. Last night it was Tango and Cash. If you go back through the community tab in the main web page for the channel on YouTube, you can actually find your way there and sign up and make that work for you as well. So good stuff. And you are the best. Thank you. Not another dime for 10. It's crazy. It's crazy. And Jan Monroe, Valiant canceled tonight's show. Really? How dare that man? Claimed that it was to make a living. Well, yeah, this might be the time of year he's getting crazy busy. You know what? I'm not surprised. Good for that man. But I'm here just for a little bit anyway. Great to see you, Jan. Thanks for being here. No, you're cool. And thank you. Look, all you have to do, Punk Waddle said, you're cool. So, you're cool. All right. Thank you for your support indeed. That's 100% true. All right, here we go. All right, so we're going to save Sydney for the third story. It may not be the last story. I didn't know Valiant quit tonight. What a quitter. I have to call him, make fun of him. You want me to make fun of him? That'd be fun. Randy Thodo, my shadow ban continues. How is that? It may be time to play Powerball. Well, hey, look. Okay, Randy, I think you may not have turned on the ability to get gifts. Or if you're on a branded account, you won't get gifts, because I don't get gifts. So on some of my accounts, I don't. So, but it's you're self-blocking. Anyway, all right, let's get to the story. This one is frustrating to me because I'm a video game guy, and if you're not a video game person, that's fine. But I mean, I love my PC gaming, and I actually love console gaming. People ask which are you? I mean, I kind of lean more toward the PC just because of the power and just because I don't have to get rid of anything, and I can stream them. It's a little more difficult to stream on the PlayStation, but you can. Well, it seems like, and this is super dumb for Sony, according to Cosmic Book News, the PlayStation 5 price hike has just hit the US today. Oh, by the way, ESPN streaming garbage happens tomorrow through the Disney Minus app. They're going to launch it tomorrow, so FYI. Anyway, Patrick Scanlon wrote this one, and here it is. This console, which is underdeveloped as far as I'm concerned because of the lack of original titles and overall games. This thing, I don't know. Why did we buy this? You know what? Kevin would have an answer for this, but I don't know why we bought this thing. Because it does have more horsepower than the PS4, but you're basically playing PS5 PS4 games. You know what I mean? It's like, that's what you got. You got PS4 games. Oh my goodness, it's John Graber, the Space Jockey. What is up, John? When I grew up, I want to be Culture Casino. You, my friend, are a legend, John Graber. Good to see you, man. This is old home week. All the Florida people are crawling out the woodwork. Why are I on? Oh, why are you on? I don't know. I was gonna go live earlier. I was gonna go live like 2 hours ago because I found some stories I wanted to talk about. But I got a phone call and then I got like busy doing stuff and went out. The mailman showed up and But here we are. Could have been earlier. But it's good to see you. I blame D-Day Cobra. It's not Jeremy's fault. Land of the 199. Is it Unit 199? Cobra Cast Unit 199? I think so. Jan Monroe, make sure you have your free membership. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I think you just have to turn that on. Just do that. Holy cow. Whoo! This man I have not seen in a minute, and I am so glad he's here. Staccato DDS, and he went crazy and dropped 20 Culture Casino memberships. Staccato, you're amazing, my friend. Much appreciated. That's 20 people that can now be part of the watch parties. Guys, take advantage of that. It's super fun. We've got a bunch of things coming out, and I've got a great starter for tomorrow morning 6-minute daily. I'll leak it right now because it's the thumbnail. We're going to get Super Troopers 3. I'll tell you all the details tomorrow morning. Super Troopers 3. Very excited. We've watched Super Troopers 1 and 2 on the watch party, so we've also watched like a lot of things. I think we're gonna this Christmas season, this Yule tide, we will be watching all of the. Well, I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm gonna spoil it. But it's a Christmas movie, despite the fact that it has Bruce Willis in it doing action-y stuff. It's Die Hard. But we're going to watch all of the Die Hards. So there you go. I got to drop a clip for Staccato because this is insane. Which one can I make have happen? Make happen on when? Here, wait.
Thank you. Yeah, that's really all I got. Thanks for your being kind and supporting the channel. Yeah.
Okay, that wasn't big enough. We must go bigger. Let's see.
You get to give money to a organization that sends food to children in other countries. You could have given $3 to a bum on the street. But instead you decided to give $3 to the guy that looks like a bum. Thank you for your generosity.
Okay, I don't think that was the one I was looking for either, but this one is always a winner.
I see you have money. Want to take me on a date?
Once again, thank you, Staccato. Amazing sauce. Amazing! All right, let's see. They promised us all sorts of good things. They lied! They did. And this console is so frustrating to me. It just is. It was already expensive. Yeah, and they're jacking it up. Are you crazy? We'll get into that in just a second. Holy cow, the Man of Steel is here. Michael Steele. Consoles are all garbage. Well, they are very quickly obsolete. I will agree with you there. And I'll also say, my goodness, the generosity of this man. Staccato DDS for 10 more Culture Casino caches. Did VR really quit? No. Just tonight. Just according to, was it Pam? Somebody out there said, yeah, I think it's just for the evening. He's got to make a living. So I don't blame the guy. Yeah, we'll be doing one tomorrow. We'll be doing an impromptu. We're planning it on Thursdays, so how impromptu can that be? But we'll be doing that on Thursdays. So, yeah, I'm going to see I'm going to see the Demon Hunter movie in September, so I'll let you guys know what that looks like too. Hey, so glad to see the St. George's flags flying in England. Me too. Yeah, I'm so proud of y'all. And I know that sounds condescending. I hope it doesn't, but it's brilliant. But no, I don't think Staccato. I don't think he didn't quit. He wouldn't quit. Valiant would call me before he quit. I think he's just off for the night. Plus, we're supposed to stream together. Anyway, yeah, here we go. Jan says he didn't quit. He just had something come up and left a message that says, "Sorry, no show." Okay. Why is Sony charging more? All right, let's get to it. I'm sorry. I get distracted. You guys are very, very entertaining and engaging, and I appreciate that. And so does the YouTube. My goodness, Staccato! I'm everywhere, Culture Casino. My gosh, 50. I don't have enough clips. I don't. This is insanity. Insanity. Man, do we have the outro? I hope we have the outro. Here, let's, you get a gear. This is a special clip. This thing got retired. This is 8 seconds long, but it's a good 8 seconds. You'll see in just a second.
Never gonna to give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around. And first, you never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a liar.
You just got Gary rolled. I'd play Shank Crake. Wait, is Penny here? Because like some people don't like Shank Crate. Wait, Gary as... Oh, no, I can't play that club. I was told I was not allowed to play the Gary club. And you know what? And just for that... Okay, thank you very much, Staccato. You are a generous individual, an amazing human being. And thank you. My goodness, we're going big tonight. We're going big. We are not going home. All right, anyway, back to this. I got to get back to the story, silly. Come on, Culture, wake up. Wake up, little Culture, wake up. All right, boom. Okay, so anyway, Sony confirmed that the PlayStation 5 prices in the U.S. are going up as of mañana. Mañana. The move follows what the company calls a challenging economic environment. Not according to your profits, sillies. So anyway, the new prices will roll out. You're going to see a $50 increase. So PS5 disc model, which is the only one worth buying, is $549. You're gonna suffer some financial hardships. The digital edition, no drive, is back to $500, and the Pro. Sorry, I just choked on my. I don't know, hair. $750, kids. Holy cow! Give me strength. They haven't announced. They haven't announced any increases in other regions. Goodness, that's not fair. Anyway, Sony's statement by Isabel Tomatis. I don't know. Anyway, Vice President of Global Marketing and fan fleecing. I know that's not officially her title in here, but it might as well be. At Sony Interactive says that the decision, this is what she said. Similar to many global businesses, actually, they're trying to decrease prices, but whatever. We continue to navigate a challenging economic environment. No, you don't. As a result, we made the difficult decision to increase the recommended retail price for PS5 consoles in the U.S. starting on August 21st, which means retailers are going to win initially. Why? Well, because they already have the units. They bought them at their price, whatever that was. They're going to make their markup, but now they're going to make more of a markup on at least the units they already have in stock. So, industry context says the price hike comes at a time when tariffs and broader economic factors are pressuring gaming companies. Nintendo recently did a stupid thing as well and raised the price of the original Switch, which is asinine. Yes, I almost said a bad word. While Microsoft has delayed setting a price for its incoming ROG Xbox Ally handheld, citing similar economic concerns. Everything's gotten cheaper, so we're going to charge you more. And it's possible that tariffs that aren't going to affect Japan, at least not anymore, we're going to charge you for. Great. What stays the same? Well, no changes to the accessories and no changes announced for other markets outside the U.S. So the U.S. is being punished. So Sony, you are now on my list, and I will look to not give you any more money, even at the movie theater. I don't know about the rest of you. Anyway, thank you again, Staccato. So generous today. Crazy. But yeah, I'm really excited about Super Troopers. Again, I'll drop the details tomorrow during the 6-minute daily. And yeah, we can get rid of this story. I'm angry at that story. Not a good story. Walter Tomaszewski, good to see you. That's right. Die Hard and Lethal Weapon are Christmas movies. See? I'm not the only one. Poe Baby 74. Hey, you guys. That's right. Wow, the Electric Company. Anyway. Donovan Bradford. Must go bigger. That's what she said. Okay. Randy Thodo. All right. Let's, who else is out there? Hello, Canadian Spider-Man. Yeah, we dropped Mulinda twice this stream. It's insane. Hey, John the Beagle Dad says, yo, this is a surprise. Well, yes, it is. Indeed. Xbox, bro, for life, which is not long. Oh, well, I hope it's for a long, long time. I need y'all to stick around. Please. Low spec Linux gaming in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Sorry, Hey, Sergeant Garatina's in the house. Evening, Casino. Good to see you, my friend. Culture also has ADHD. I've got a lot of insanity. Come on. Yeah, you got nerd rolled, indeed. Or just Gary rolled. PlayStation. That's a good name. That's what we should call it from now on. Sander Hammerschlag comes up with his own one. Gay Station 69 console. All right. Thanatos Felicitas, what's up? At that price, I'd rather buy a PC. I think you're almost there. At $750, you could put together a pretty nice machine that would play about everything and decent resolution. You might be able to get like a discount previous generation RTX card. Hey, Frank's here. What's up, Frank? Good to see you. The 6-minute dilly dally. Yep, that's tomorrow. Tomorrow. We'll start the day tomorrow. It will be brand new. Man, I miss Fred Rogers. I don't know about you guys. Gary Busey in front of the TV. What day is this? It's gosh darn Christmas. That's true. Scott, what's up? Scott Summers in the house. Look at this. Poker Ace. I stopped buying their games and their next console. You know what? I may have to cut the cord on the Sony. Boar Legion. Evening, CC. Thanks for being here. Boar Legion. Now we have a Boar Legion. We have Bear Legion. You guys are great. Low spec. AMD AM4 platform can build a great gaming PC on a budget. Indeed. And then you can follow this man, and he'll tell you how to do a great Linux setup. So there you go. Larry, the name that's so nice. You say it twice. Larry. Good to see you, my friend. Hello again. Friend of a friend. I knew you when. By the way, I got hooked into Scott Pilgrim the other day, and it reminded me something. And you know what? Stick with me. This isn't on the schedule, but let's just talk about this. Brie Larson was done dirty. She was done dirty by Marvel. She's been done dirty ever since then. Playing that character destroyed her career. And playing it the way that she was asked to play it destroyed her career, because she came off as not only a plank of wood, but just insufferable. In the even in the press, they made her insufferable. She's insufferable, and that's sad, because she prior to that she was great. In the two things I saw her in, she was great. You know, plus she was a Disney kid at one point. You know, on like the Disney Channel or something. So yeah, wild stuff, just crazy. Yeah, her toes didn't help much. Well, look, I mean, how often do you see a lady's feet? I mean, unless they're wearing the open-toe shoes and stuff, like the fancy, weird sandal things. But yeah, I mean, there's that. Mutant Bamhammer. Bought a PS5 to play the Spider-Man 2 game. Game was a huge letdown. Now working through my PS Premium backlog to play all the games I downloaded, so I can offload this thing once I run out of games. Yeah, I understand that sentiment as well. Wait, whoa, Culture Stream at a time I'm not sleeping. Argentum, thank you for being here. Hey, Caleb's in the house. What's up, Caleb? Good to see you. A few other folks. Emblazon 64 says she needed a handler for media stuff. I'm telling you right now, Hollywood destroyed the star, right? And they're like, and if they're really going to use social media to cast people, if you are an actor or actress and you want a future, you need a social media person, and you need somebody who makes you appear media cool, so you don't look like a complete jerk face. And that's the thing that they did. They turned her into a jerk face. She definitely needed a media handler. And so did Rachel Zegler. I think she's always going to be like just completely off-putting, because she has no redeemable value as a human being. But I mean, I did a video on that again this week. Actually, I've got that conversation actually coming out tomorrow morning, I think. But it's one of those things where Rachel Zegler doomed everything she touched. The minute she started doing the press, the way she was doing the press, being so extremely political, she became like one of the most off-putting people in Hollywood. Your presence or your over-presence can put you out of a job fast. Look at Pedro Pascal. Everybody now hates him because he's in everything, and he shouldn't be. He's there because he's like generic casting choice number 7, who doesn't mind being, I'm going to say a word I don't normally say, cuckold. And yeah, there's that, which is no bueno. But I just feel like Brie Larson, if I were to help redeem somebody at all, it would be her. Because again, the lines that they use against her were situationally, they happened under really strange situations. And I think she has developed a better media style now that she's older. And she realized that these roles don't come around much sometimes. And she's in her sometimes era. Sometimes not having roles, which I feel bad for. But there's that. Bree can still sell cars. Indeed. Drop the taco. What a terrible line. Dude, I'm telling you right now, writers need to get back into writing. Wherever Hollywood sent them, they got rid of good people, and they put unqualified people, not only into the writing profession, but into the directing profession. You have unqualified producers, and it's all because the studios think they could just cast these people and make good stuff with them, and you just can't. It's a lie. Oh, Ryan, yeah, our buddy RK Outpost. Yeah, Ryan can fix her. I know he can. Mr. Ryan Kinnell. She came off as a biatchy Carol Danvers. Not a good version in the comics, too. Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, that was a 100% the full tilt pivot of Feige into the MCU. Everything about that film was built in the Feige female framework. And that's the problem. It's a conversation I think we had pretty much in depth over on the Pro Show yesterday. Is if you build on a framework that's built to that model, it will all the time create the same kind of problems for your film project. If all you have is platitudes that are directionally oriented around a political thing, if you start to take those elements out, you have nothing. There's no core. They stripped the core or the soul, whatever you prefer, out of any of those films. It's why we've now had 3 failures in the Marvel department. We're about to have a 4th to the tune of $400 million. That's going to be ridiculous. But yeah, that's wild. I see I have a super or two I need to get to. I want to say thanks again to everybody who's been so generous with super chats, membership gifts, and everything else. You guys are incredible. Just amazing. I hope one day someone makes a heck of a game version of Marvel's Spider-Man 2, but with a better story. That would be great. Be great. Mark Lerserth is in the house. Holy cow. Good to see you, Mark. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Like Carol Lynn now works for Ripaverse. Yeah. She found a better job. I mean, what was that company called? Something gaming, over the line gaming. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't even care. As far as I know, they're defuncting themselves. Hit the like button. That's right. By the way, it helps. So if you are one of the amazing people commenting on videos, I want to say a special thank you, shout out. You're awesome, because it really, that level of engagement has brought more people back to the channel. It also makes it more gratifying to produce material. If I'm going to drop, well, today I only dropped one, yesterday I dropped one, but prior to that I've been dropping 2 or 3 videos a day, but it makes it a lot more gratifying to have that kind of engagement. And when I get the time, I can actually chat with everybody about their opinions. I think that's important. This is the only platform. Well, I mean, this is the biggest platform where you can do that very effectively and have chats with masses. That's why I love it. I mean, to a certain extent you can do it with Twitter, but Twitter's algorithm is, got the memory of a honeybee. It's wild. Anyway, I'm surprised Zegler was still allowed to go around running her mouth the way she did. Well, the director guy, Platt, went out there trying to get her to shut up. Was he the director or the producer? Anyway, one of them went face to face with her to say, "Shut it up! You're killing the film, you crazy lady." Al Adolfson says, did Rachel Ziegler really get let go from Evita? I don't know. So there are certain video subjects I'm seeing frequently that are 100% AI. There are certain videos made that are definitely not just AI, but like the worst version of AI. There's terrible voice, terrible everything, terrible B-roll. So I don't trust any of those videos at this point, but I promise you, if I find that out for sure, we'll talk about it. We're gonna get to the Sydney story here in just a second. Ricky Gervais was right at the Golden Globes. 100%. Hey, my Australian pals are here. Hemorrhoid hurts for $5 Australian says, what the feek? A morning stream for me. Let me shout you half a coffee. Oh, shout you half a coffee, my friend. Well, I'm glad you're here. And I appreciate it. I will use that for half a coffee. Good evening. Tell Pedro to grow a beard instead of being yes. All right. Man, you guys are very generous today. Limited run, that's what it was. Limited run games. Thank you. Boar Legion. We love Kara. Kara's one of the best people I know. I've had such good luck in our sphere, in our fellowship. Every time I go to a meetup, I get to meet great people. You know, there's a lot of you. I love you. You guys are generous. You take care of the creators, and you know, we show up at the lives. We have great conversation. I'm so blessed. I am very thankful every day, and say my prayers every day. Lightning Sketch Productions is here with $2, $1.99, $1.99. So fine. Would a Disney animated John Carter work better? It would have Anything that they did would have been better for John Carter. They went the wrong direction. John Carter had a 10, 12 film like run in it. The books are incredible. Edgar Rice Burroughs is still, even dead, one of the best writers out there. His pulpy novels were things that drove people to want more and enjoy everything from Tarzan to the Bronze Man. You know what I mean? Or Red Man, I guess. Speaking of which, the Green Man of Mars is, I would love to see a full-size Tars Tarkin. It was freaking awesome. Anyway. All right, we're on to our friend, Mark Fields. Positive vibes. Good, sir. Positive vibes to you for the 199. Thank you, Mark. It's great to see you, buddy. Chris Dickerson is saying, evening, peeps. Evening to you. Fat Elvis has smashed the like button. You guys are great. And we got, we love you chatting to us, too. I love chatting to you guys. You guys are the best. I love it. Sylvia Sweeney? Swidney? Sydney. No, Sydney Sweeney. Sydney. You know Sydney. 60-bit! Dude, I saw you the other day on that other chat. I didn't have the chat open, so I couldn't chat back at you. But it's great to see you, my friend. Yeah, we were hanging out with Mr. Drunk 3PO. We were talking some movie stuff, you know, the criticless thing. That was fun. I got invited to come back. Do you guys want me to go back to that? Would you watch that? Would you watch me on Mondays with Drunk 3PO and them? They're so great. Everybody on there is just stellar. Let's see. Weatherman says, Coach Christina, I needed to lay down. So how much longer? My friend, if you need to lay down, lay down. I'm going to do the Sydney Sweeney story. I'm going to try to give everybody an hour at least. And then sometime around a little over an hour from a little over a total of hour runtime, I'm going to ditch because I have to prep because I'm supposed to be on another stream tonight. So, but hey, if you're looking for great things to watch and just a general good guy, Bosco scenario, go check out that channel because Geiscar is a great dude. Great dude. Love him. Like a brother. This early days of the tube right here. All right. What else we got? Love is what I got. I said, remember that. It's nice to be on a live stream. It's nice to see you, man. Let's see. I agree with Jay. Oh, I usually do. Callback. Thank you for your help and support. Hey, I appreciate all y'all. Okay, let's get to it. I promise you the story. I delayed it long enough. And it's because, well, Sydney Sweeney's a draw. She's a draw. She's a star. She's a superstar. She's incredible. Incredible. What happened? Fiddy! Yeah, we got Fiddy. Yeah. We got our wonderful pal Staccato DDS dropping. Fiddy! Fiddy. Okay. You missed Jay's stream. It was so fun. Oh, and you guys watch his podcast thing in the mornings before the 6-minute daily? You should. It's really good. He does a good job. Carlos Alfredo Lopez, surprised to see you live right now. Well, apparently Valiant wasn't live, so I'm live. I'm going to be live again tomorrow afternoon, too, at some point. So you're going to have to keep track. Just look around. Might even go live with a movie review. I just don't know what I'm going to go see. I already saw Nobody 2. I can't believe that's just not doing well. Love that movie. I don't know. I'm excited for the return of your late show. That's right. The hiatus of the Sunday late night show is coming to an end somewhere in September. So I hope you're watching because I think it'll be great. Yeah, I'm a VR fill-in. That doesn't sound good to say out loud. That's not a good out loud. That's not a good out loud thing to say. All right, let's get to it. Sorry, we gotta stop. I'm gonna stop talking to you for a minute. Well, I mean, I'm still gonna talk to you, but I'm not gonna be chatting with you like that. All right, let's go. What do we got? We got a Sydney Sweeney story that I've now heard 3 times over, and I still think it's rumorish. Yeah, rumorish. Like, anyway, let's get to it. So, From our friends at That Park Place and the editor-in-chief himself, Marvin Montanaro, we have Sydney Sweeney and Bud Light speculation swirling about benefits of potential partnership. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a match made in heaven. Literally, it's a match made in heaven on this picture. Anyway, the phrase, that was very misogynist. I am so bad. I should get spanking. Anyway, the phrase Sydney Sweeney Bud Light is suddenly everywhere online following month of poor sales and a damaged reputation after the infamous Dylan Mulvaney fiasco. Okay, that's a good way to say that. Many are wondering if the beer giant might turn to one of Hollywood's fastest rising stars to revive its image. And that's despite the fact that the extreme lamestream media was trying to cast this as a failure. No. The Daily Mail even surmised that Sweeney could bring it in upwards of $10 million for Americans' formerly favorite beer. I think $10 million to hire Sydney. I think it's a reasonable price. I think that's good. What did they pay that fella? That was Shane Gillis, whatever his name is. I don't know. But anyway, but is this Sydney Sweeney Bud Light partnership real or just speculations? Well, I mean, Sydney Sweeney has great fans. She's got great genes. And yeah, did wonders for the denim company. At this point, the answer is simple. There's no official deal between Sydney Sweeney and Bud Light. What exists is a whole lot of online chatter started by the Daily Mail and fueled by her track record with American Eagle and the reality that Bud Light desperately needs a new direction. Yes, up rather than down. They got Heinersheided is what happened. And they really attacked their fans. That whole Zoom call that got publicized, that was no bueno for them. You know, calling it a frat brand beer or whatnot. And then they went and put it in writing in certain places. That's not good. It's not being media cool. That's not understanding your audience or even your customers. And, I mean, you're talking about the number one beer in the country that's not anywhere close to that now. Dumb. Anyway, why are people even linking Sydney Sweeney to Bud Light in the first place? The answer lies in denim. Yeah, denim. When Sydney teamed up with American Eagle for her Great Jeans campaign, the results shocked even the fashion world and told them, hey, body positivity is not selling. Not at all. You know what sells? Attractive people. Seriously. Sorry. I mean, you know, I'm never getting a gig. I'm not going to. Nobody's going to sign me up to do a jeans commercial, even in my best Stetson. I'm just saying. So the line sold so well, it boosted the brand's revenue and even nudged its stock price higher, like 16%. I'm not sure if it stayed, but that was pretty substantial. She wasn't just a face on a poster. She proved she could move a product. Well, first of all, she can work on cars, which I think is awesome. Anyway, in an era where celebrity endorsements often fizzle, Sydney's campaign was a measurable success story. I think that's true. So for Bud Light, a company that super sucks now and has been bleeding customers since its 2023 marketing blunder. Thank you, Heinersheided. This kind of proven star power looks like a lifeline. So if she could breathe new energy into the ball denim brand, the thinking goes, why not a beer brand that's struggling to reconnect with its core buyers? Well, do you remember what those Hardee's / what's it called? Carl's Jr. commercials looked like? And those ladies sold a lot of burgers, especially, and those are premium, very expensive burgers. They are like, if you think McDonald's is expensive, drive over to Carl's Jr. or Hardee's. See what that runs you. Anyway, the activist backlash, which I don't care about. Nobody else does either. Of course, the success in the marketplace often paints a target on your back, especially in today's cultural climate. And Sydney Sweeney has been no stranger to the online pile-on. Yeah. There you go. PMSNBC going away soon. Anyway, Sydney Sweeney's ads shows an unbridled cultural shift toward whiteness. Racist. Racist. And that's the thing. Like that's the kind of garbage they're trying to sell us. It's true. No, it's going back to cultural norms. We're going to go back to cultural norms. You can't stop it anymore. We've seen the pendulum swinging back with Herculean speed now. This is getting ready to, faster than a speeding bullet into permanent irrelevance. If this is your line of thinking, if you want to try to pretend in your academic way that you're vastly superior to the masses of humanity, you're not going to be able to do it anymore. And the only people that are going to pay attention are the other people lining up behind you with their underwater basket weaving degrees, otherwise known as, what are those called? Maybe it's your degree in social work. Maybe, I'm not saying social workers, all social workers, or perhaps it is gender studies. Your gender studies humanities degree is going to be not worth the cowhide it is printed upon. Anyway. So progressive activists have spent the past year trying to undermine her rise. It didn't work. She's doing quite well. Even going so far as to expose her as a registered Republican. Who cares? Who cares? The vast majority of the people in Hollywood, I still watch movies, despite the fact that they're definitely not registered Republicans. That revelation led to online calls for her cancellation by a very loud, incredibly small minority of, deplorables. Okay, let's use their words real quickly. Anyway. So, not a scandal. They even went after her for a recent movie, which I don't know if it's in this article, but a independent, purely indie film that with like zero budget, no advertising, made $500,000. They tried to make a deal out of it. I think it was barely in 1,000 theaters. I mean, give me strength. Why Bud Light needs someone like her? Well, duh. This is Exhibit A. This is what happened. What happened is bad. So this Dylan Mulvaney move was bad. I covered this on my channel. You guys probably remember. But she has great genes. She can sell stuff. And that's all you need to do. So that's all you need to do. So speculation versus reality. Key point. As of today, no deal has been announced between Sydney and Bud Light. Reports of an up to $10 million payday are nothing more than projections. Probably accurate, though. Neither Anheuser-Busch nor Sydney's team has confirmed talks are even happening. I think once this was floated, there were some people talking. And I think Bud Light wants to return their big fans. I really do think so. They could turn around and turn that brand around in like a few seconds. I'm just saying. Oh, I'm sorry, Fat Elvis. I didn't mean to leave that Dylan Mulvaney picture up there that long. I apologize. Send me your optometrist bill. Anyway, for now, it's all rumor, but the overlap of one embattled brand and one rising star has proven enough to fuel headlines, social media speculation, and a whole lot of what-if scenarios. Those are great genes, right? I mean, she went full Canadian tuxedo here. You know what I'm talking about, Canadian Spider-Man. And all my friends up there in the Great White North. It's a beauty way to go. Anyway, so should she work with Bud Light? Well, that's a great question. Thank you, Marvin. And the answer, I think everybody here would say, yeah, no brainer, a duh, or doy. We don't use doy anymore. But something like that. Anyway. Culture could play an animated mop. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Anyway, UFC has Bud Light sponsorship during matches. Yeah. And I think people are drinking everything but still. Or I think some people may have returned to that beer, but I don't know. Yeah. Iffy rumor. I hope it's more than a rumor. I really do. What did I miss? Did I miss anybody? I think I got everything. Okay. Tony Piacente says the issue for Bud Light started when they hired a woke liberal to head the marketing department. Yep. Catastrophe followed. Yes. I know her last name was Heinersheided. I want to say Elizabeth Heinersheided. I'll have to look it up, but yeah. Very weird. I prefer my women advertising beer to what? No, you don't. Hey, here's a young lady. Argentum says they are a frat brand beer, and they should have leaned into that. Oh, do you think it's that? I just thought it was a cheap beer. Frat brand? I don't know. When I was college age, we were drinking way cheaper stuff. Way. Yeah, I probably got aluminum poisoning from that. I probably have like all kinds of toxic heavy metals and stuff floating around in my brain. I'm just saying. Hanging with Erica and Raph. It's getting late for you over there. It's middle of the night. What are you still doing awake? I'm assuming this is Erica. Say hi to Raph for me. Good to see you guys. You should see the comments under the new Gap commercial. What? Okay, I'll have to go. Wait, I wonder. Hang on. Is there a Gap commercial? Let me see. You might have given me a thing to go look for now. Gap. GAP commercial. Okay. 1 day ago. Holy multiculturalism, Batman. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard? Are you kidding me now? All right, let's dole this out. Let's dole this out. We're going to show you. What is this? This is extra dumb with cheese. Seriously, they added cheese to this. Probably, maybe it was pepper jack, but okay. Anyway, thank you for this. Yikes sauce. Okay, I need to mute it because I can't hear it, and I need to rewind it. Okay, this is a commercial, so I probably won't get claimed because they want promotion, I guess. I don't know. This is nuts. Hang on. You can get us on Twitter. Oh yeah, that's true. You can get us on Twitter. Yeah. That's I am me. I am me and us all. I'm not like they them. I'm an us. I don't know why I did that. I gotta change that. Wait. What is this? You know what else Culture Casino has? This. That's right. Beachbunk. Beachbunk.us. Beachbunk.com. Go check out all the new stuff. We got new stuff coming out this fall. Hang on. Leave the giant steel cup on the counter. That type of diner milkshake. Oh, I love diner milkshake. Okay, anyway, sorry. Okay, sorry. We're going to go. Newhouse Bruce is here. Greetings from Donegan Hills, Staten Island. Awesome. Welcome. Is Gap still a thing? I'm about to show you. I'm going to share this. I could get in trouble. I'm doing it for you. I learned it from watching you. Okay, wrong. That's a drug commercial. Don't want to do that. Hang on. What is this called? Okay. All right. This commercial spot that I'm about to add to the screen is titled Better in Denim. Well, we need jeans. We like jeans. Jeans are good. Mind the Gap. Yeah. Okay, here we go. You guys ready? Ba-bam. All right. This is the commercial. Now, just imagine that in the background, it starts right at the beginning of the spot. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. But, with multiculturalism in the extreme. With forced diversity everywhere. And that's okay, I guess. It's definitely something that will come to your attention. Here we go. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Yep, it's a Gap commercial. So we're a little over halfway. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? This came out 1 day ago. Thank you, Erica. Get punked by CC. Just make sure it's not. Oh, hey now. Hey now. Hey now. Yeah, I think it's lame. Okay, this is a jeans commercial. This is their response to Sydney Sweeney. Forced diversity. That's what it is. Larry says, there's no whites. Well, there's beige in there. That's a lot of alphabet. Well, yeah, probably. You know what? I'm pretty sure. I'm not going to say it. Not going to say it. That's I don't even know. Wow. Sydney and the American Eagle shook the world. Yeah, this just DEIs it up. Gap's 3 letters. GAP. So they decided to run with more DEI. That's what it is. First of all, it doesn't market to me. The song is a terrible pair. It's a terrible match. And if anybody knows what that song means, then this is bad. This commercial is almost close to being in the same league as the Jaguar one. Yes. Anyway, I thought you guys might appreciate that. There's more to this. It doesn't honestly get better, as you can see here. Let's see if they get dangerous and accidentally put a more pale version of humanity on the screen. Probably not. This is just extra dumb. This is not a Bud Light commercial, but it's so bad. Okay. Better in denim. Okay. Now, I'm going to park that for a second. Okay. And let me see if I can just bring up the comments, because that would be super fun. There we go. All right. You guys ready? Just the comments. Ba-bam. Oh, wait, that's not very big. And big in these? I do not want any of that. How do I get all that other? Okay. How do you make that bigger? Oh, hang on. Let me take it down. This is really dumb. Dumb. That's not what I meant to do. Bang. Okay. So put it over here. Oh, we can definitely make it bigger. Ha ha. Da. All right. Let's try it this way. Bam. Aha, you can see that now. Okay. So, jealous of my jeans? Yes. See. You want, yeah. Not at all. All right. Not me watching a commercial like it's a music video. This is honestly a Super Bowl level ad. No. I'm not going to translate that to English. This ad is brilliant. Okay. This after Sydney Sweeney drama is iconic. No, it's not. You're an idiot. Only Cat's Eye could get me rewatching an ad. No. Whoever came up with getting Cat's Eye for a jeans, I don't even know who that is. Does anybody know who this Cat's Weirdness person is? Countering that controversy ad with a group of successful... Oh, good gravy. Look at the leftists come out of the woodwork. From me to Zoo. Okay. This is fun. I get to put thumbs down on all these people. The fact that they showed the entire roster of clothing showed how well their product moves. Gap? Does anybody do Gap? It's better than yours is a snarky reference to American Eagle. No, that's not. You silly person. I was going to call them dumb or stupid, but I feel like, that might cut too deep for somebody like that. They would really need to be in a safe place to hear that. Look at this. This is the only thing that these crazy people think about all the time. Yeah, diversity, no whites. This is dumb. I don't know who this Cat's Eye person is, and I don't care. This is all these people think about. They're all racists. Man, these people would have freaked out if they ever would have saw Bennington commercials way back in the day. Anyway, I'm done. I just thought this was dumb, and I was right. Thank you, Erica. Forced diversity does equal racism because you're intentionally selecting people based on their immutable characteristics. It's rough. They are a girl group called Cat's Eye. Oh, not DEI. So that is a group doing milkshake. Thank you, Chef Eddie. I did not know that. I'm trying to catch up with you guys. Sorry. Thank you, Chef Eddie. Seriously. I'm just frustrated. Doing this for the reasons they do it is disgusting to me. It's just me. It's a bit pukey, and the dancing, but the dancing's good. Yeah, it certainly is. Yeah. And again, it's just that kind of stuff is frustrating. As a music video, it was not bad. Okay. But it's a horrible commercial because of the themes. Yes. Morons is a word to describe. I try to be really careful. I really do. To me, it's, I mean, there are some people in this world that just cannot deal with criticism, any of it, in any form or fashion. And I look, bullying people is not a good thing to do. Not a huge fan, and especially if somebody's taken an enormous risk to do what they're doing, but they're not. They got paid a ton of money to make a very commercial. play it silent with closed captioning to see the narration. I don't think I will. But what I will do is I will honor a request that we got early in the stream from my friend Weatherman, who probably wants to go to bed desperately. I also need to prep for another stream, which means I need to figure out a way to eat some dinner and get ready for that. I think you guys are amazing. I appreciate you all for being here. I appreciate the enormous generosity because you guys are truly the best. And hang on. I think Cat's Eye is the name of the band. Is it not? See, I didn't know that, and Chef Eddie dropped that in a super chat. So I just want to say thank you. That was very helpful. Art Vandalay, I had hoped my comment was highlighted. Oh well, I just highlighted you. Did you say something else, my friend? I'm looking, Art. I'm looking. Do. The problem is I don't have my normal tools because I'm not on my normal platform. Art, I'm looking. There's a lot of comments. You guys are on fire. I love it and appreciate it. You guys are the best. There. Let's see. Maybe this is it. Hey, Coach Kino, as a Christian husband and father, while I'm happy woke is going away, I don't think reverting to an overly sexual message is the answer. I agree with you 1,000%. Yeah, I mean, and that's what that song's all about. I mean, it's overtly sexualized. It is. That's what they think is the marketing behind Sydney Sweeney's thing. It's very silly. There's the difference between being clever, and being base level. And the Gap commercial was base level in a lot of different ways. Brababul! Send everyone over to Matt's channel. Oh, Matt's having a birthday? Okay, hang on. Let me find it. Oh, you got to go see Matt. Matt's the best. Love that guy. So funny. Just a brilliant man. Doesn't get enough credit. Everybody thinks he's a goofball. And he does act like a goofball, but he does it for a reason. So I'm going to send people to Mads new channel. Okay, that's not working. It says no, thank you. Okay, thank you for that. Let's try this. Customize. Redirect. Mads new channel birthday stream. All right. Okay, I got it. I saved it. That's where you're all going to go. Just say hi. Just say happy birthday to him. Make him feel good. Make his day. And I will see you all tonight on various channels, probably pros. And I will also see you tomorrow morning on the 6 Minute Daily, which is already set up for you to go check out on both this and the Green Machine and X. So on all three. So please do me the small favor of checking that out for just a couple of minutes. Say happy birthday to Mad. Make him feel like a million. And if you think he's funny or at all interesting, maybe check out and, subscribe to his channel for a couple days. It'll make the guy feel like $1 million. And that'll be the best birthday I could give to him. So, by the way, I want to say thank you to Brahma Bull and his new efforts at his channel. He is just kicking booty on Sundays. I'm going to try to drop over there. I just want you guys to know you're the best. You really are. I have the best chat and mods on YouTube, and I will never take you for granted. I just want you all to know I appreciate you. And thank you, Staccato, and everybody else who was phenomenally, overly generous on the stream. This is great. Oh, that's right. And you can definitely check out my other pal, Ron Bradley. You know what? Go hop around. Check all these great people out. You'll love them. E-Clay, thanks for being here, my friend. Do not do that, E-Clay. But E-Clay, it's great to see you, buddy. And thank you for doing all the memes you do. Appreciate you. On that note, I'll just say it this way. Be sure to take care of yourself. Take care of others. And until next time, we're actually going to do AOAO. That's right. We're out of here. And get your AOAO ready.
Yeah. Sometimes Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how